3, 2, 1, power. Hi, welcome to Sid's Tips. Hope you're having a great day. We're going into the hurricane season, and now is a great time to think about having a power source on hand should you lose power. Also, if you go camping or you do tailgating, you shoot photos and videos, and you need a power source out and about. Well, DB Power sent me this portable power source, and I've really enjoyed using it. Look forward to sharing with you about it. I'll be sure to put a link in the description as well as in the comment section below, so you could check out the latest promotions. I got some great promotions. You could see what other people have to say about it, and also the specs. So look forward to sharing with you about some different ways that I tested it, and we'll plug in some of the devices here as well so you can see it in action. Now, let's talk about what's included. Obviously, you got the device, and then you got the AC/DC power. You got the instruction manual. It's well laid out. Some of the font's a little bit small, but at least for my eyes. But for most people, I think it should be okay. You got a QR code here for live chat and support. And then the box, and also with the spec information on there. It doesn't come with any sort of pouch or anything or a bag to put it in, so when you're not using it, you can always just put it in the box. Now, if you find this video of help, by the way, greatly appreciate a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber and find I add value, then be sure to click that subscribe button and, of course, the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. So let's talk about specs. As far as different devices, it can charge laptops, tablets, phones, cameras, fan, also nebulizer, so products, and as far as devices, as long as they don't exceed, although the rated capacity for peak power is 350, it is rated for 250 watts. So things like if you wanted to try and use a blow dryer or some electronics like that, that's going to be too much power. So for many devices, it should work. But some are going to be too powerful. As far as the battery, it is a 67,200 milliamp battery. It's a lithium-ion battery, and it says as far as health of the battery, it should last about 10 years. So you're going to get a long time out of this battery. As far as charging, it does take 5 to 6 hours of charging. One way you could charge it with the AC/DC plug. Also, you can which is not included, but you can also charge it via DC power and also solar power as well. So those are two different ways. And as far as the number of times for charging, it can charge for mobile phones 25 times, for 2 times for laptop, 4 times for drones. Those are some of the specs that it shares. Now let's talk about the unit itself and the different ports. You've got 3 USB ports. You've got the USB Smart port, and the USB Smart port is 5 volts, 9 volts, 12 volts, and max up to 18 watts. And then you also have 2 additional USB ports. One is 5 volts, 2 amps, and the other one is the 5 volts, 1 amp. So you've got 2 different charging ports there in addition to the Smart one for USB. Then you also have a Type-C in. There's no Type-C out, so you won't be able to charge like a phone, like my phone here, which uses Type-C. You won't be able to charge that there, but it does have Type-C in. You also have Type-C in, and then also, DC in, and then DC out. So that is there. And then you've got the universal plug for AC power, and so obviously here in the US, traditional AC plug, plus also for other countries. On top, you have all your functions. You've got your power button here. You've got your AC button for powering that on. You've got here for DC and USB, and then also for the light. Let's talk and show you the light first. The way this would work, you press the power button on, and then in the middle there, you do have the battery indicator. So you got 25, 50, 75, and 100%. And then you can, once you have it powered on, you can choose what source you want to use it for. So for the light, you've got 2 different areas where the lights are. First, you have on the side here, it's got 3 modes. It's got a solid light, it's got a flash, and it's got a strobe, and then off. Then on the front here, you also have a light. So if you double press that, that would actually double press that, and that turns that on. And you can also use the side light at the same time. So you got two different sources there, and it looks like if you hold that down, it turns it off. So, and that also turned off the unit, which I just noticed that. So we're going to turn that back on. Then you have, if you want AC power, which I'm going to go ahead and plug in here, plug in my fan. We're going to turn this on, and I'll talk about the battery life I got with the fan. So you can see I got the fan going there on high, also on low. Then also, if you're someone for health, it would work with like a nebulizer. So you can certainly plug the nebulizer in, and we'll turn that on. So you can see there, not a problem at all. Now, one of the other things, we'll go ahead. Here's a vacuum. So you can go ahead and we'll plug that into the USB port, and we'll go ahead and press the button to on. So now you could see it is now charging the vacuum, and at the same time, I can certainly use the nebulizer, not a problem, or the fan. So it definitely can, what it looks like, you can do up to 4 devices. You got the 3 plus, actually if you use one of the DC ports as well, and then you have AC. So I think you got to do 4 or 5. So definitely can use a lot of different devices at the same time. Now, ways that I used it: one, I was shooting a video outside with my bird feeder. It was at night. I was using this light, as you can see here, and plugged it in, not a problem. And so if you are one that is into videos and photos, then this would be perfect to take on the go with you and have that power source. Also, I did a test, as I mentioned, with the fan. This fan, I got 9.5 hours of battery life before it needed a recharge. And I also used one of my lamps to see if I kept lighting on all day. I had LED lighting, and there I got 10 hours of almost 10 hours of the light, and then it starts flashing when it gets to a low level, and that lasts about 20 minutes, and then eventually it just shut off. So I really love this product. I mean, it's really small, it's portable, it's not too heavy, you can take on the go, weighing a little over 4 pounds, and definitely packs a great punch. So again, this is a great product to think about right now. We're going into hurricane season, being prepared. This is a great gift, and do check out the latest promotions. So I appreciate the company sending it to me. I'm definitely going to take advantage of using it. If I ever want to shoot videos outdoors, then I have my light I can take with me. And of course, if we lose power here in Atlanta, then I've got this as a backup, because I do have other power sources as well, but this will be a great addition. So there you go. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions. I do appreciate your time. We'll see you on the next video, and make sure you get prepared and you have a battery backup power source for you, or if you're on the go and you need that power. All right, have a great day. Thanks for watching.